Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaac Spoon, and if this is your first time here, I appreciate you for stopping by. Today I'm going to be talking about this Podavach U-Loader. This was developed in the Ukraine, and this information that I'm telling you I've gotten off of Clayco 47's page, but if you are one of my followers that are following me due to AK platform stuff, you probably have already seen this. For those of you who are not subscribed to my channel for the AK content, this might be new to you. So this is called the U-Loader. And this was initially developed by people in the Ukraine to try and help civilians quickly load magazines to help fend off the Russian land grabbing people. So this wasn't the original design in the Ukraine. It has since been modified and optimized for the civilian market here in the US, but this is what we have here now today. You can see the literature on it right there, made in the Ukraine. And if you look, there's a little tick mark right there. There's 10, 20, 30, and these are the different lines. The links of the hash mark tell you which cartridge that those correspond the numbers to. So 7.62x39, this is going to be 30 rounds right here. 5.56, these do work with AR-15 mags. It's going to be the medium size line, and 5.45 for all you AK-74 lovers out there. It's the longest line here. So as you go down the row, you can kind of see the different lengths of lines and how they correspond here. According to Clayco 47, these do work with Mini 14 mags, and they also work with some of the original Galil mags as well. Without further ado, let's get into it. Right now I'm going to be loading some AK mags, but you can see it has a notch to sit in and kind of lock in so it doesn't go anywhere. Obviously the AR-15s don't have this little lug right there, so it won't do that same locking mechanism for the AR-15 mags. But this is pretty cool. I'm going to show you how it works. You know, even though it does take a little bit of time to kind of line up all the cartridges right up in here, it's still much faster than loading them individually. So those of you who do follow the channel, you'll know that I'm going to be throwing this 1,000 rounds through my new Palmetto State Armory AK-104. And after that 1,000 rounds, I'm going to tear it apart and show kind of how the internals look after the first 1,000. So I'm just kind of getting some mags loaded up before then. These are all the AK mags I have. These are the two that I got with my GF3 and my AK-104 Palmetto State Armory. These are just Magpul with the plastic lug. These 5 over here are all Magpul, but they do have the steel reinforcement over here. This is a steel mag that I got from my Romanian RPK. It came with it when I got the RPK. And then here are 2 40 round Bakelite mags that I got as well. I've already loaded one of them, 40 rounds, but anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how this works. It's really quick. So first thing you wanna do is dump all your rounds on here. These are obviously 40 round boxes, so it's a little bit. So you get all your rounds in here. Put your mag in. And then next thing you're going to do is just line up all your rounds like this. You can either come in from the outside like that, or you can kind of pick them up individually and put them in however you want to do it. There is a little lip, so you can't pull out the rounds. If you wanted to do this, you do have to kind of twist it if you wanted to go in from that direction. I'm doing this with the camera in between my arms and the counter, so it's a little bit slower than normal, but so once you get this loaded up with 30 rounds, you can see there's a magnet over here as well, so this little runner piece kind of gets stuck into place when it's not in use. All you do is you just kind of place your hand right up here, and then that's it. So there's 30 rounds loaded in there. I've been doing that for the rest of these, and I plan to do this at the range whenever I'm throwing the 1,000 rounds down range. So this is a very cool piece of gear, and I do have a few different colors you can choose. I wanted this walnut color, but yep. Hope that was interesting to you guys. As you can see, the U-Loader is substantially quicker than loading it by hand. And if you're having to constantly reload your mags while you're at the range, you know, some ranges you pay per hour. Every single mag you do saves half the amount of time that it would take to load your mags by hand. It really does save yourself a lot of time and money in the long run if you do plan to reload a lot of these 30 round mags, or if you're at a match and you're trying to reload quickly in between a stage or something like that. The benefits of this system are pretty obvious. So hope that was interesting to you guys. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. I appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and comment on the video below. Thanks. Bye.